booing or nat 20 like brr, 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 horns and whatnot. It would just be annoying to have that in your ear while you're trying to play.
I just
Crod's
noticed, did
got
we
some
get Chef
great
back?
snippets. Yeah, rescued Chef.
And I wanted to add a Wilhelm scream to the soundboard.
Yep. You
But
need a Wilhelm scream.
That is not a Wilhelm scream. That's close though.
That's a Wilhelm scream.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, that is. What are you talking about?
That's not a Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, when the stormtrooper goes off the thing.
It's not a Wilhelm scream. There's an actual specific scream you use for Wilhelm screams.
Yeah, it's a little bit more blood like curdling.
I'm also gonna add
This
what
might be
was
a
his name?
pillow
A Howard
pitch game.
Dean scream as well, where he's like, "Ah!" Do you remember that during that like pep rally, and that's why he lost his like bid to be president, is because he got too hyped that
And
one
we're
time.
going straight to the White House.
Yeah, he was like, "Ah!" It's like all over the news, and everybody hated him because he screamed like that. I was like, damn, that's fucking cold. So I'm gonna add one of those screams too to the soundboard.
We need the that word doesn't mean what you think it means.
What?
You keep using that word.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
That one.
That one.
Yeah.
You had a good suggestion earlier. I'm still looking up.
Oh,
Solo,
they should have.
Everything is fine. How are you?
Yes, that actually comes up so often, and no one realizes it. They'll be like, "Everything's fine, it's fine," and I'll go, "How are you?"
Everything's it's fine. It's fine.
Nick, your camera is just like so high def and then blurry background. When you like zone out looking straight into it, it looks like it's a photograph, like of those actors. Those like close up face photos of the actors when they're looking straight into the camera.
Fair enough.
Damn, I had another one, but I lost it. All right, how's everybody doing? This is going to be a wacky one. Not least of which because of my house guest.
I love it. It's the best one we've had so far.
I like it too. That's why I haven't gotten rid of it after like 3 weeks.
Simon, I bet Simon loves it as well. He's a clown.
I haven't seen it. Oh, Korn's background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not like. I took Purple Worm to the Spirit Halloween store the other night, and we walked in. There's like a giant like animatronic zombie, and she goes, "Oh, zombie, hi, hi," and she wasn't afraid of the zombie at all. And then we walked through this like tunnel, and there were like spooky clowns inside the tunnel, and she just fucking stops as soon as she sees them and just turns around, just walks out the way she just came. She's like, no, like, walked out of there.
Nope.
And I've never seen her afraid of anything before, like zombies, werewolves, whatever. She's always like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" Fucking scary clowns. She was out of there, and I was like, "Yeah, that's Daddy's girl."
Yeah. Those things can go straight to hell.
They can go right back to hell.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Felix is in trouble because he has a laughing clown mask.
Burn it with fire.
Like every time I'm about to page everybody on the server and tell them about our Twitch stream, Discord's like, "Are you sure you want to do that? You're about to page everybody." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah."
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, I have the same thing.
I mean, I've been having a blast fucking with Crod's games.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. No, I love it. It makes it. I'm just surprised we haven't had as many deaths as we should have at this point.
Well, your Sunday game, you all getting a lot of shit.
Yeah, that one is always a clusterfuck. I love it.
It's especially recently once you like bring in
Jesus.
a demon lord.
Is not ready for that.
I was looking at it and I heard y'all laugh. I'm like, what's going on?
That is unsettling.
So do we get to fight your clown monster too? Corin?
Eventually, when the time comes, I'm not gonna shoehorn it in.
You find a mystical jack-in-the-box on the ground.
The only way to stop the monster is to crank it all the way to completion.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I was like, what's the monster?
Well, just because it's like counterintuitive, you find a jack in the box, you're like, oh no, we're not cranking this thing.
That's you're talking to us.
This is true. This is true.
That's true. He finds a magical deck of cards. He's like, I draw 4. He doesn't even
Actually,
think about it.
I only
take
drew
four.
3, and the other one made me draw the other 2.
Yes, you do gotta thank Steampunk for some of that cluster fucking up there. It was on point though. Bringing in Demon Prince
yeah.
was just about right time.
Oh yeah, we had to get.
I'm
that thing.
only disappointed because you teleported away 2 turns before the ancient red dragon showed up.
I know that would have been cool, but we still would have
What
died.
But what an epic fight to see! Demon Prince
Yeah.
with a Baylor and 2 merits against an ancient red dragon in a party. Like, come on!
Dragon wins every time.
It-
Every
Oh,
time
no,
the
Dragon-
wins.
Dragon got torn apart.
It was
Well,
solo.
he left an arcane eye, so we should have done just like a pay-per-view type thing where we just diverted for about 30 minutes.
Oh man, that's a good idea.
Dolly,
1, 2.
how was your hair?
Well, look who decides to show up.
I will be on video and do
I
just.
was about to say we need to see the results.
It's just about the same, but this one only took 2.5 hours to do.
I would
I went to-
smack my fucking hairdresser if they took 2 hours to do my fucking hair. Like, who do you think you are? I have places to be.
All right.
Well,
Is this slightly more terrifying in this position, Crud?
A little bit.
I think actually in the wide shot it was a little bit more terrifying. I'm looking at on the Twitch. Yeah, that is disturbing. Much more disturbing in the Discord.
Now I'm just waiting for Simon to get back to his computer.
Oh shit, my bad. They're waiting on me. I'll fucking come right back.
No,
in a
no,
sec.
you're okay. You're okay.
I'm outside
Just-
lollygagging. Let's light this candle.
Yeah,
like
seriously.
this. Oh, we can. And the
PK,
reason
let's go.
Oh, she's
It-
kind of
it's-
cute. That's not
The
that
more you look
disturbing.
at it, it's fine. And the middle one is super cool with like the textures around and like the lines on the face.
Yeah,
it's not
I need
bad
to
at
get. I need to get a lot better at refining the searches because, like the one I put in the Discord chat, really cool stuff can come out of there. But you got to get really good at giving inputs to it.
Yeah, and knowing what it's gonna respond to.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till Sally puts on her camera before I fix the rest of those cameras.
okay, it's on. It's just gonna be. I've got my cover over it because I'm not at my desk. I mean,
That one's just really cool. More than scary. Got like a whole like carved wood mask type thing.
Steampunk Mike. Oh yeah, that you raise a good point here, Nick. We should probably loot that dude. In all
Yeah.
seriousness.
Yeah, it has something I really want.
What's that?
The mittens. I want the mittens so bad.
They're not there when you come back. Sorry, but
God,
you took a long rest away.
sad. I was gonna see if we can reflavor them for me to heal with them instead of healing myself.
I'm debating grabbing a beer.
Go grab a beer.
Don't debate. Go do it.
I want a DM that's drinking casually, not one that's coming into this stone cold sober.
They're sober and they start pulling out the notebooks, then you know you're in trouble.
What's your passive perception? Fuck you.
Only assholes.
That's
ask
what
that
it is.
question.
That's what it is. Get the fuck out of here. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to whip myself into shape, but I'll probably go get a beer.
Let's get a light beer or some vodka.
I'm gonna go
I
get a beer
am
right
not
now, too.
wasting any energy on a light beer. I'm either drinking beer or I'm not drinking beer.
And that's why you're my DM.
I mean, I
I don't care what kind. I don't care what kind of beer you drink, just as long as it's not light beer.
It's like Guinness if I can. It's gonna be porters or stouts, and I am not drinking a
Oh, see,
light
that's
beer in
the
my
opposite
life.
to me. That's the opposite. I do not like porters. I do not like stouts. I don't like any of that.
I like my beer to taste
I
like
love me some
dirt.
porters.
I don't
feel like
mind.
a bitch
I mean,
'cause I drink ciders.
no, I drink ciders too. Ciders are amazing. I have, like I said, I have no problem just as long as it's not a light beer.
But yeah,
I literally
coffee
think I have
stout.
had half of a light beer in my life.
I mean, I grew up in the South. Bush Light
Hey.
and Bud Lights, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Give me a second.
It's cheap and readily available.
I've just
Oh,
been through
cheap.
too much
That doesn't
stuff
say
in my
Natty
life.
Light on it. That actually has worth something.
I drink a Natty Light.
It's
Shit.
fine.
I've drank too many of them in my youth, you know?
Rams piss.
Yeah, it's basically water. I'm drinking a Coors right now, so that's not bad. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not like the best it could be.
I was gonna get beer, but I blew my budget on water. So
I like really good whiskey, like really
Oh,
good whiskey, and really shitty beer.
Must be some nice ass water.
Did you guys get hit hard? I'm up near Charlotte, and we got sort of some storms and some winds, but nothing really crazy.
We got smoked.
Smoke.
yeah, North Carolina's got rain.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. And I stocked up on stuff too, and I had my generator out back just in case, but yeah, I really did not need it.
Ugh.
But yeah.
There's
Anybody
no
watching
gas
from
where I'm at
Florida,
though,
be
which is
safe.
great.
Like gas for your house or gas for your car?
For the car, at panic buying, there's fucking everyone's dry.
Out here on the west, all the refineries in California went offline for some reason. I don't know the exact reason. All I know is they
And
shut
all
down.
ammo.
And so now gas, even here in Nevada, is like where it's normally about $4.50 a gallon. It's now like $6.50 a gallon.
Fuck that.
Ooh,
I pay
fuck
less
that.
for diesel.
Yeah.
Had to beg a beer from J-Tech.
Come on, be a pal.
I feel left out. All I have to drink here is moonshine, and I'm not doing that.
Oh, if I didn't have to pick
At
up my
least
kid
until the
later,
last
you and me,
hour.
we'd be doing shots right now. Like if she was
I gotta
just
work
spending
in the
the night with
morning,
Grandpa or
so-
Grandma. Ooh.
I gotta work.
Well, this is the top quality kind of stream we run here.
Right.
Trysync, what are you drinking? We need to get you drunk too. We've seen
Uh,
Solar Jazz drunk, and we can't handle the
$8 in
fireballs.
LA?
I mean, I've been drunk
It was the
many,
walls
many
of
a time.
fire, actually, that was screwing you.
Pale ale is my go-to beer.
They're good.
My taste never developed past high school.
I don't believe
Vanilla
it, because else you'd
flavored
be drinking
vodka?
Bush Light.
Well, pale ale's fine. The one thing I'm kind of disappointed about is just especially with microbreweries is like the emphasis on like IPAs. It's like, yeah, IPAs are fine, but there's so many
I
other things.
can't
They're
stand
not
them.
fine. They taste like
They're
shit.
gross.
They are
Doubles
horrible.
especially.
Mow your
Double
grass
IPAs
and
are
put some
just
water
like-
in it. And drink it.
And
Yeah.
anyone who wants to say that, you need a developed taste for that, I'm going to call bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine if you like it, but that is a very particular taste.
Yeah. This was made with Cascade hops. I don't give a.
Alright, so you all had just hopped through a couple of portals after attempting to fight the headmaster himself ineffectively.
Wait, what
Wait,
happened?
what?
Well, Alistair tried to fight the
Oh, yeah,
headmaster.
Yeah, that ain't us.
Sorry. Hopped through a couple of portals, through planes, excuse me, not portals, and then just reappeared here, didn't you? You did eventually jump back to come to here, correct?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we had just showed back up.
Last I was here, we brought Chef back and went to a hellish-like plane and hid in the demi-plane.
Okay, so you've just reappeared back in the headmaster's office with Chef back in tow. Stumbling through, you arrive, and the headmaster looks up along with his companion, who is now clearly not the headmaster. So there's not two headmasters, there's only one.
Headmaster being the Mad Mage.
Yes.
Okay.
There is Headmaster Blackcloak, and then an Arcanoloth who appears to have been disguising himself as Hallister Blackcloak.
That son of a bitch.
Why am I drunk, or is there two Simons?
You're drunk.
That's good.
There's not two Simons, but there was earlier, so you might be caught in an echo or a delay.
I'll refresh.
So as you've spilled through here, Chef, you've been basically restrained and stuck in a suspended animation for 3 days, 5 days?
When in suspended animation, what is your state of consciousness?
I'm going to say you are conscious of the passage of time, but you do not go hungry or age.
And am I conscious of a being in a space or in like physical realm, or do you just go all heady?
You just go all heady.
Huh. And so I've popped back into existence. We've traveled through several planes, and now I'm loading up a map. Sorry, I'm getting into Foundry right now. When I pop back into existence, what's physically, how is my stature, my being? Am I prone, etc.?
You stumble in, you're a little bit shaky, but you're not quite prone. You're at full health, everything's regained and reset. But you find yourself in the headmaster's office with a large oak desk, a giant wood and leather wingback chair, and towering behind it, a stone statue of himself. And there is the Mad Mage standing there looking at all of you, along with a fox-like creature. Standing alongside him.
Yeah, I would look around suddenly and go, oh, what? Oh, hello, Simon. Nice to see you. It's like I've been sleeping for a few days.
Oh my God, you've been gone for what's it been, like a week or two?
Didn't you guys already have this reunion?
Yeah, you already had the
Why the hell are we
reunion.
not here? Whose
Yeah,
bright idea was it to come back here?
Man, where else are we going?
seems awfully familiar.
Well, you seem to come back. What happened to that little twerp?
What little twerp?
The little snot-nose that ran over and started punching people.
You killed him.
Did I? Well, that does rather sound like me. Why didn't I kill you, though?
Because you
Why?
like us?
Why are you being so
Do
loud?
I?
We like you.
Well, everybody likes me.
We're like,
And he kind of like scratches his big bushy beard. I like you, huh? You. He points towards Simon. What was your name again?
Everybody could just call me Simo.
There's a few very long seconds. And he just kind of like blinks at you, like crazed, bloodshot eyes, wild, unkempt hair, and he just looks at you and he goes, "Wow, really improv'd that name, that alias, didn't you?"
It didn't feel right. As soon as I said it, I didn't think it was gonna stick. It's just something I've been working on, you know.
And what about the rest of you?
I'm Chef. Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
My name is Worthless. You can call me whatever you want.
Okay, worthless. I'm Felix. Why do you gotta yell, Mr. Mad Mage? You're giving me a splitting headache.
I'm sorry, are you suffering from a hangover?
Yeah, massive one. I reach in my bag and grab more alcohol. You know, this is the best thing for a hangover. Get drunk. You in, Simon? For Simo?
Yeah, hey,
Hair of
I'm
the
in now.
direwolf.
I wasn't in before, but I'm definitely in now.
Hair of the blink dog. I don't know.
So should we, do you mind if we stay here for a bit, Alistair? To kind of heal our wounds a little bit.
We're healed. We just spent a full long rest on a demi plane.
Oh shit, so I guess let's get out of here. This is awkward.
We'll lead the way, Simo.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know where I'm going. The guy who brought us in here, who knew which way he was going, just friggin' died. Hey, Alistair, is there any way you can help us get down to the further down into the tunnel somewhere down there?
Did you just ask yourself that?
No, Alistair. Like
Hallister, sorry.
Hallister. Alistair is dead.
Yes.
Stupid fucking.
Good
name.
riddance,
You
I
could,
mean-
you could do better, steampunk. That was too close to Hallister.
Matter of housekeeping, the music is a little loud, Simon, if you could turn that down.
You have control of that in the top right corner if you go to the musical note and then global volume controls.
I understand. It is loud according to the stream.
Yeah.
Then that's
and then-
Simon, if you can do that then.
Also, I don't appear to have any characters in this.
Yeah, there was a update, and so I need to retest
sure.
it to you.
Something we needed to talk to you about.
All of your characters are dead.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
I only see inactive players.
Oh yeah, they did.
So, and we have just asked Hallister if they have any guidance as to extricating themselves of this as quickly as we possibly can.
Freddie Mercury.
I'm gonna whisper to Zeke. I'm like, I think Simon is gonna die real quick. Fuck with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like what he's doing.
Well, what the fuck am I doing?
Hey, we're whispering over here.
Well, I'm
We're
talking
doing-
out loud, baby, because you need to know where I'm coming from. I ain't talking behind anybody's back. What do you mean you don't like what I'm doing?
Hey, there's some white stuff under your nose. Don't waste that shit. It's expensive.
What the fuck is going on here?
Called the fuck out.
Where do you wish to go?
Strip
Just
club?
like I'm looking at everybody else in the group. Where do you guys think we should go?
I could really use some French toast.
So you want to go to the surface?
Is there French toast up there?
No surface.
So level what? 15? What is this? What are we on now?
9.
No, let's not go that low. How low can you go? But I don't know.
We're on 9. So 10, 11.
There's a mummy lord we've got a beef to settle with.
Wait, Mummy Lord?
Oh yeah, Hallister, could you help us find that mummy lord?
You want to deal with that mummy lord?
We know you could do it with a snap of your fingers, but it's kind of personal.
He just kind of like looks at you confused and blinks around.
What's wrong?
If you wish to, I could probably send you to him.
I mean,
Seems like a
you
very bad play on
Honestly think
words.
you're capable of that?
capable of what? Killing a mummy lord? Hurting a mummy lord? Going after a mummy lord? Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't
Wait.
be...
We wish he was right here with us. Right?
Is
On
that
our
how you're
terms?
going to use French?
No.
Yeah, don't listen to the drunk guy. I'm just trying to roleplay that.
His doubt in us is making me doubt us too. Can we take a mummy lord? I've watched that guy kill a bunch of our friends.
Yeah, but look at that strapping young lady you have over there. She could probably take him on by herself.
Slinks. Grooms. I, so, I'm sorry, I was going for this. If I said a mummy lord is still. Yeesh, it's not good news. Yeah, Hallister, there's been scope for that. I don't know. Are you familiar? I try to gauge Hallister's body language. Does he seem perturbed at all by the thought?
Not perturbed. Curious, I'll say. Confused and curious.
Simon and I barely escaped as Mummy Lord was coming out. From there was that place with the the big pit that we had to jump over. Do you remember that, Simon?
Remember a big
Yeah,
pit?
along the River Sargoff.
Kinda?
Well, it's over here, no doubt. There was actually several mummies that we encountered as well. Hallister, you've got quite an infestation.
Oh yeah, there are tons of them.
Loads.
Not saying that like you can really handle anything like that. I'm just saying that who'd want to bother?
And I mean, you know what we used to say on the ship, Simon, right? Right?
Yeah. Definitely. I definitely 100% remember exactly what we used to say on the ship.
We always used to say, Flynn knows how to run a good ship because there were never any mice on it ship.
Well, weren't you there, and aren't you a cat?
I mean, he was more of our
Excuse me.
chef.
That is I. Slinks.
Oh God.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Slinks. My bad.
One is a horrible Cockney accent, and the other is like a weird amalgamation that happens due to the lips of a cat.
Wait. I think I knew this Flynn. Wasn't he the idiot who tried to get Margarita Mondays started?
Felix, how did you know, Flynn?
You hear stories out there from the sick and dying.
This technically happens way before that, though. In the universe, the Flynn universe.
It is a foretelling, then, perhaps. I am. A captain who runs a ship full of mice has extra burdens on the waves. So, Hannister, how are you running your ship?
How do I run my ship? You are asking me? I do quite a good job. You're the ones who have unleashed that things. You think I didn't know that? I've been seeing everything you've been doing.
Good Mage would already killed it.
Yeah, I wasn't a part of that.
Wow. A captain who lets his students and constituents all live among the mice. What a shame, am I right, Simon?
Yeah.
Pitiful.
Are you guys trying to shame Hallister?
No, I would never do something
No.
like that.
Well, shame. Well,
I'm gonna nudge Zeke. Shh.
He's a smart.
I take a step back.
So, are you going to be having a go at this, or are you just going to keep poking around? I do like to know you've been interesting as a social experiment so far.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's been interesting to be an experiment for you.
Oh, don't put it so crass. You were here anyways, I've just been watching.
That's true. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys want to find our way? Can you at least help us to the front door of this place or the stairs down? We're more than welcome to walk down the stairs. You have a lot of traps in here. You have like a lot of traps, probably way more traps than you need.
You think so? Really?
It's a little
you
excessive.
like my traps? He says as he kind of like brushes his hair aside.
No, I love your traps. I thought your traps were incredible.
very nice.
Deadly, even.
It's so actually. Speaking of, that's deadly is a very good term. In fact, it seems, Alistair, that you've really outdone yourself. What would you say is the most deadliest place in all of Undermount? Asking for a friend.
Oh, that's not for me to tell. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Oh, but you got me so curious. Or it's second deadliest place. Come on, you got to give chap fun.
Second deadliest. No. I won't even give you the top 3. But do tell, what is your next plan?
We were looking for something, weren't we?
I don't really know what you mean by looking for something. I think we're just trying to work our way down from the top to the bottom and be the best adventurers we can be. You know, they're all betting against us at Durnan's up top. So, you know, No real reason. We're just trying to work our way from the top to the bottom. And yeah, you're right. We accidentally may or may not have released the Mummy Lord, but it's important that we clean up our messes. And that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to clean up our mess and move along.
What mess do you
Well-
have left, then? He says very curiously as he leans forward. The Arcanoloth kind of intervenes, and he puts his hand on the headmaster's shoulders, and he says, Halistar, we do have other matters to get to. Surely they're not of importance right now. You remember that other individual that we found poking around in the dungeon?
The what poking around in the dungeon?
Oh, yes, that little gnome, right? Dwarf, sir. Oh, yes. And he snaps a finger, and then with a pop, an individual appears in the middle of the room.
Boy, I don't have anything with this. Oh, wait. How the hell did I get here?
Who's this?
Oh, not you lot.
Didn't we kill you once?
Appearing in front of you is a dwarf cleric that you recognize from your raid on the Troll Skull Manor.
Raid, really only trying to kill one person.
From
And,
where, sorry?
6 others. When you're going after my buddy Chorik up there.
Oh, Chorik. That fairy.
Fairies.
Goddamn Chorik.
Yeah, he's a bit of an ass, but he owns a stake in the bar, and we can't have any of that happening.
But you're saying like you've won that fight. You had help from level 20 adventures. But I don't know about it. I wasn't there.
He was banging around down here.
What exactly were you doing down here? This is a dangerous place to be. Oh, wait, were you alone?
Yeah, but the thing was, I was out the portal, right, and I made a couple bad bets, and then I was approached at the bar, and it was I'm sending an adventuring party down. I can cover your debts if you come in, help them out, get them past, the 15th level at least. And they all plumbing fucking died on me 2 seconds ago, and I was banging around, and I got teleported to some kind of demi-plane, and now I'm here. So it's been interesting.
Sounds like it's pretty interesting. Did you get any of that? What's are you? So you're helping us get down? Is what you're trying to say?
Well, I was with a previous party because I placed a couple of wagers that didn't go quite as planned, and so I was subcontracting out to another party, and they got just completely massacred. And I got captured by these folks who put me into a nice little box. Last thing I remember is there was fireballs flying everywhere.
Sounds like some exotic sex games. I think we should play out crazy.
But I mean, to settle my debt, I still need to get a couple more levels down. And any way I could do that is preferable to me.
Okay.
Funny you should say that. We were just asking Alistair here for directions. What'd you say, Alistair? Does this new fine chap make an addition to this social experiment?
I'm quite curious to see how you overcome obstacles, such as your own numerous deaths and the like.
Excellent. Nephron, welcome. This is Felix and Zeke and Simon and Dalmia and Slinks, and I'm Chef. And this is Hallister, and this, I don't know who this is.
Oh, yes, I know that one. I thought maybe you could get this one off my hand since he was banging around down here.
I was just looking for the stairs, and everybody was like,
Yeah, we'll
"Come
take
tell
them off
me."
your hands if you can help us out and get us to where we need to go.
Hallister, seeming as that
You have yet to tell me where that is, though.
I don't know where we need to go. Where do we need to go, guys? And I'm just like looking at everybody else.
Consensus seems to be down.
Yeah,
Holy
we're
shit.
definitely going down. How far? That's what we have to figure out.
One
right
level.
now. Okay, one level.
Sounds good.
You want to go down deeper?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Do you know where the Mummy Lord is right now?
I have an inkling, but he does have the ability to conceal himself from even my eyes some of the time.
Okay,
And
well,
where
get us
where is
close.
that inkling?
Sorry?
Where does that inkling lead to?
I believe his current location is just he leans over and the Arcanoloth whispers into his ear. He's currently 2 levels up. He seems to be solidifying his new little empire up there. But divination magic obscures him, so I have to use other means.
Okay. So why doesn't he
Should
just
we-
help us?
Well, now Nethron wants to go down, but the Mummy Lord is up. What should we do?
Fuck the new guy. Let's go up.
I'm here by myself right now. As long as we eventually go further down, I'm fine going detouring.
You're gonna regret that when we go face to face with the Mummy Lord. But all right, let's go up.
Well, if you wish to go after him, I would be most intrigued. Are you perhaps willing to take a little observation stone with you so that I can watch and take notes on how you do?
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, I'd be down to hold it. Is there any? Can we buy some magical gear off of you if you have any just laying around here in this, big
He has
school
no
of yours?
need for money.
like some mittens
I
that
don't
you
know.
killed.
Like, yeah.
Oh, you want those, do you? No. I think I'll hold on to those for a little while. They go into my my collection. I have no personal stake in you succeeding. Mostly just curiosity in watching you try.
Yeah, that's
But
a
don't you
little-
have some magic items that haven't got used in a while that you want to see blow up some mummies?
That would be really cool.
Yeah, for the social experiment.
What do you want of me? I'm not going to give you mittens or artifacts or anything else wonderful, but
A deck of many things. I'm all for a good time.
Hallister straight up breaks the fourth wall and looks towards the screen and says, "What do you think, folks? Should I give them a deck of many things? I have a few on hand."
The bane
I
of
think
our
you should
existence.
do it just to watch, and I point at Nick, like, just to watch him vaporize himself.
Again.
Multiple times.
He
Text
does
you a
not
vote.
care.
373
Shank is the only one that ever
say
drew any
vote for
cards. I'm just a drunken idiot over here. I'm gonna go take a nap over against this wall while y'all decide.
Oh, Hallister, anything. Well, anything that you'd like to see contribute to the experiment. We could certainly take off your hands. I'm sure you have a bag of tricks or something. I mean that literal and physical, non-literal sense.
I suppose I could give you a deck,
Oh my
or
god.
at least a few
Sorry.
cards from it.
Hmm.
Steampunk, no, this is just him asking if you all think that he should give it.
Yeah, just a poll.
More deck of things. More.
More tech.
I think it's well within Hallister's means to have one at his disposal. Is that, I think, what I'm picking up on what you're throwing down?
And he's a bad man. Like, that's an engine of chaos that he would definitely have.
It was him who gave us the last one too.
Mm. Good recall, Dressing. Thank you.
I'm not good at much, but I'm good at remembering things.
Simon, I'm back to my roots here as I've started to take notes again. I don't know why.
Oh
I didn't
god.
for a while.
She's back to taking notes.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so let's go. Let's get this party started. Deck of many things.
He opens up his drawer and he pulls out a deck and sets it on the table, and he says, "This will be most interesting, I think. Given what happened to you last time, I'm amazed you would wish to press your luck."
If I get the wish card, I'm wishing for those mittens. I just want to tell you.
You should. How many cards are there? You should just wish for that many.
Is there an actual wish, or there's the thing where you can undo one event?
No, you get 3 wishes on one of them because
Yeah.
Chef has. it
Okay,
right
yeah,
now.
that's
That's
right, I
Is
forgot, I
it
forgot.
3 wishes or is it like a 1d4 wish? Like
Yeah,
wishes. I think it's like
there's
1d4.
There's also one that just lets you change an event, a recent event of some sort.
Because I know Chef got the 3 wishes, or it was like 1d4 and she rolled a 3. And we used 2 wishes. I don't even remember what for.
I think she has 1 left.
Yeah, Chef has 1 more wish left.
Well, if you're all going to be pansies, I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Oh, 2 cards. Let's see it, tough guy.
I'm going to have to re-roll a character.
I love
But
how like
what
you could roll like 7 cards. This is like your first session with this character anyway. Like, you don't even care if he lives or dies yet.
He grabs your hand and he holds up a finger and he says, "Just 1 card."
What?
All right, then. 1 it is.
Oh my god.
Simon,
Yeah.
what if I wished for all the mummies and the mummy lords that are currently residing, occupying Underground? I whisper, to teleport to the yawning portal or into this room.
Oh, well, first of all, we're in this room, so I wouldn't really wish for that.
Okay,
Just the mummy lord.
Yeah, I'm okay with the yawning portal. Mummy Lord
No.
probably get his ass kicked in the yawning portal. Those guys do not
Yeah.
mess around. That is a
I hear
tough bar.
Durnion's kind of good.
What about that bar? Uh,
Oh yeah, Nephron's Spa.
yeah.
I say a little louder than a whisper.
Hey! We just put in the frickin' upstairs. I would really appreciate if you just did it.
Well, it's gonna be the downstairs soon.
There's a whole
Yeah.
expense. Oh,
Hey, you all like
the
fighting
Fight
undead?
Club is gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, can we teleport a whole army of mummies and the Mummy Lord, to another game in Adventure Foundry?
Yes, you could. There's no rule against it. Common DM.
It might
Prod.
be up there too.
So, what day is that game you playing?
That's right before
Wednesdays?
Right before this game.
It was literally right before this one.
Nick. You want to roll that? Well, no, you don't roll. You draw one card.
Yeah, I didn't roll before.
Yeah.
And I'm freaking out.
Yep. Nope. Nope. You're right.
Bye bye, Felix. You will be missed.
25 gems and pieces of jewelry spill out from your pants.
My pants. The family jewels is leaking out.
They are.
God.
Simon just points at him and goes, "Oh my God, his dick turned to jewels."
What dick? I mean, I'm 2-inch game all day. I'm gonna start hoarding them back into my bag of holding.
You just go about collecting them as quickly as possible.
Yeah, scooping them in real quick. Y'all see nothing, especially you, Nethron.
Fair game owned for.
Damn it! I got all this money now. I kind of want to go to the top. Zeke, your turn.
I'm good.
You're
I'm
good.
assuming that's the 50,000 gold thing.
That is correct.
So you had the jewels, and what was your second card? Or could you only draw one?
Only let me draw one.
Chef, keep drawing.
Oh, yeah, hello, I
Slinks.
don't mind if I just
Slinks.
take a peek. I can just draw one. Yeah? Slink steps closer to. Curious. Very curious. Chef takes the top of Slinks' head with their hand to try to push them aside, back around to join the queue, like a good Brit, but Slinks out of it. This is your opportunity to kill Slinks. It's a knockin'. I can hear it.
Well, there's a
It's
pretty
like
good
food.
chance of that. Oh, that's not a good number.
Oh, you don't have to fake it. You can just make up the roll. But I like to play.
No, I'm not faking it. What is the Slinks slumps to the ground and is completely motionless.
The hell? Can I do a medicine check? See if she just had a heart attack or something?
Slinks is alive.
I think I know who she is.
I'm gonna pat around, but I'm secretly robbing her. And then I'm gonna come back over here. She's alive. I don't know what to do with her, so I'm not going to invade her personal space anymore.
May I attempt to administer a potion of healing to Slinks? I mean, Chef. May Chef do that?
Yes, you can.
Oh, that's not good. A little furry one's that.
That's the furry one seems to be in perfect health.
And is there any reaction to the administration of potion of healing? Have I woken them up, perchance? Not administration, the ministration.
No signs of reactivity, like perfectly healthy, but no response.
This thing's breathing.
Yes.
Okay, I pick Slinks up. I put it in the bag of holding, but I pop the head back out and then secure it half closed. Oh, we'll just take a whiff of, yeah?
Head just poking out.
You're like a little monster, you are, Slinks. I'll just put you in the pocket. You're my pocket monster. Now, about that card, and I go back to Hallister, and I kind of like, I don't know. Might I take one? Eh? I'm usually good with the draw.
But of course you can. Looking down at Slinks, Hallister goes, "She is fine, but her soul is not present anymore."
It's the same thing that happened to Chef, guys.
No, Chef was taken. This is the same thing that happened to Shanks.
Oh, to Shanks.
So what do you mean? We gotta go find Slinks now?
I mean, do we?
Her soul. I mean, she's a cat. I'm allergic.
Cats have 9 lives. I see where you're going with
So,
this.
Yeah.
she'll be all right.
I mean, she used 8 of them already, but I'm gonna stay quiet on that one.
I'm sure she'll be really careful with the last life she has left.
Yeah.
A backpack strap breaks and it falls to the ground. Oops. I pick it back
My
up.
bad.
You're fine. I straighten out Slinks' hair. Don't worry. You're right, little one. Okay, sorry. I pick a card. I draw a card. Oh, her neck is burning staining. Thank you for the subs. Very generous.
And we just got you back.
I think we're actually fucking close to hitting our first $100 donated through subs and other means and bits. I think I gotta check after the stream.
Oh, heck yeah. I know JTech is thrown down and Steampunk Mike, as always, much appreciated, and Stinny. Awesome.
Well, it's just important because I think when you hit that first $100, or there's like a preset number, they like actually cut you a check and send it to you.
Frame it.
Damn.
That's when it becomes
Her
real.
name is Girth Vader. That's hilarious.
Okay, first question for Chef. Do you want to draw another card?
That wasn't the right roll. Oh. Yes.
Coin is
Do you build?
So the first thing that happens, sadly, is your intelligence score is reduced by 5.
Damn.
We're gonna have to carry this potato around.
I mean, she's a wizard, so it probably was.
She's
15?
functional, just not very functional as a wizard.
She was.
That was
She
a
wasn't
given
very
before.
functional before.
Wait, she was our grand wizard. She was good.
Oh
She's got
man.
like 15. So what is it now? How much intelligence do you have?
I don't know. Let me double check the D&D Beyond is up to date. But according to my stat block here, I have an intelligence of 18.
Oh, nice.
No.
So that puts it out of 13. DM, of course, correct me if I'm incorrect.
No, I think that's right. Yep, you're at 13 intelligence, which is the base for being a wizard.
If it went lower, would I have to lose my class?
Who am I? You'd have to just
No,
try a bunch of
just remarking
jobs.
on that.
I'd like to change my major. You're a senior.
No, now Sully needs the wish card to undo taking a card.
Except for my wish is going to be worded poorly because I'm not intelligent anymore. Hi, everyone. I think I'm. Oh, okay. Oh, and how does it? It does happen instantly.
It does happen instantly. There is just a sharp pain, and then there has been you've been partially lobotomized.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
I have a plitting headache now. What's it? How does? What kind of cards? What does this even say? What is this card?
You have a 13 intelligence. You're smarter than an average person. You just
I'm still smarter than an average.
You're just not talking. Yeah.
And then as it settles in, as my headache clears, I realize, oh, wait, no. I shake it off just a little bit. This is me actively gauging roleplay. Like, okay,
roller coaster. You draw the star next. You increase one of your ability scores by 2.
Ooh.
So 15 now?
And the cap is up to 22 now.
Dang. Yeah, so I guess do I get to choose? I wonder. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to put in 15, of course, for the intelligence. I'm a wizard. But I don't have anything more to say, actually. Yeah, so roller coaster. I did dip, and then I just goes back. I'm like, oh wait, that's what that says. Never mind. Watch me. Watch me. Yes. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm done. I don't like it.
Two guy, your turn, right?
Yeah, Nephron.
Well, there seemed to be an option to decline, but Nethron's a gambler, so he's gonna. Or what sort of check would that be at disadvantage to see if he pulls a card or not?
No. It's entirely up to you. You can absolutely just choose to decline. This was only something asked to have the opportunity for.
No, and well, or like him having a sort of disadvantage, or like gambling problem, he'd probably pull a card. Well, probably can't get in much better or much worse, right? Let it ride.
It could always get worse. Always.
He's gonna pull a card.
So you're declining?
I'm gonna pull a card. He's a gambler. He's gonna pull a card.
Okay. Awesome. Is the music stopped for you guys? My headphones have been cutting in and out, so
it just
restarted.
It just restarted loud.
Okay. You guys can control your own individual volumes, and then Simon, you control for the stream. But I just realized I haven't been hearing it.
Do I need to roll anything?
Nope. I'm rolling for the card that you draw. One, 2, 3, 4. Your gambling has paid off.
For once.
You disappear and go into the void.
Fuck off.
Bye.
Well, it's been
Bye,
nice.
Felicia. Nope. You draw the Sun card.
Ooh.
You gain 50,000 XP
That's the one. That's the good one.
and a wondrous item appears in your hand.
Oh.
It's wondrous.
To give you some context, going from level 12, that pushes you up to level 14.
Alright, let's pull up the beyond.
And it'll take me a minute to get back to you for the wondrous item.
Wunderbar. Alright. Well, I knew it would come if I kept playing. I knew it would happen one of these days. I knew it.
So proud of you.
Wow. So Nethron just went up 2 levels?
So you're what, a 14?
Yeah.
What is Chef? What level's Chef?
12.
What about you, Nick?
I'm 13.
I'm a 16.
Too old for Leo.
That's pretty sick. Yeah.
I'm too old for Leo. Very nice.
It's a little hyper-realistic, but it's dark.
Yeah, the last deck of many things really helped Simon. So Simon will. What's your character, Crod? What's his name?
Nethron.
Nethron. You say you're a gambler, but I think a big part of being a good gambler is knowing what bets to take, and I'm definitely not gonna bet on that deck. You got something good, and I point it at basically everybody here got something good except for Chef and Slinks, I guess.
Oh yeah, mine's more character flaw. Like he's that bad type of gambler.
Yeah. So is Simon. Simon has an addictive personality. He is the worst type of gambler. But I really don't think he would run the risk.
We'll play some dice on it.
You don't mess up a hot streak. Like, you got a hot streak going, you don't split tens. You know.
Taking notes.
You don't go for that long shot. You just play the status quo. And right now I'm on top of the world, baby. I'm a level 16. I got Jasmia, my level 9 or 10 by now, probably. Helper.
Lady T, deck the fuck out.
Almost level 10.
How are you level 16?
Because
He got the 10,000 XP and the 50,000 XP at the same draw.
It was a good day.
I got a lot of XP.
Dalmia took one of those, right?
No, Thalmia got one also.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It was a crazy ass draw from him. It was insane.
Like, everybody that night got just butt fisted, and then I drew like 4 amazing cards. The fucking cleric of the church or whatever drew an amazing card. Thalmia drew like 2 cards or something like that were just great. That's why you don't mess with the hot streak, man.
Yeah, I went out on top.
I'm George Costanzing this shit. I'm going out on top, baby.
Well, let's go fight a mummy lord, baby.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I've been doing push-ups this whole time. I'm like waiting for this mummy lord. I'm a level 16 now, bitch. Last time you saw me, I was a punk-ass 11.
I'm over here just drinking a Coke, the OG recipe. You know what I mean?
That's the
Can I
second
add?
reference you made today.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it should be ready.
Do you have a problem?
He looks bad for sure.
God damn, though. Yeah. Nethron had a good moment there. Okay, next thing to vote for. Whoa. Does Thalmia draw a card?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't do ability score.
I think Thalmia would draw 3 cards, but I'm not playing her.
And Thelmy, you're only allowed to draw 1 card.
Unless Hallister is generous, apparently.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, oh god. Only 1 person declined that I can think of. So
2. Zeke did.
okay. You really want to risk drawing 3 cards?
I mean, all the good cards feel like they've been taken.
They come back into the deck.
Oh, well then, give her.
There's only 2 cards in the deck that don't get replaced on the draw. They appear after the draw, but they don't come up in the draw if you take multiple cards. Steampunk, what do you think? 1 card, 3 cards. Twanpa?
This needs to be a poll decision.
Not a full poll, but I'm going to ask a couple people. Steenie, if you're still listening, anyone want to weigh in? Because I'm scared.
He said 1 card.
Yeah,
For who?
I think that's Thalmia.
Well, it depends. I mean, it depends.
The
right?
people have spoken.
Pendant one's 3.
All right, go for it. Drum.
The
Let's
people have
see.
spoken, and
What's
literally every person has said something to
Yeah. There is no consensus.
One person said 1 card, and everybody's like 2 cards, 3 cards, all the cards.
Talented.
Okay. God, of course everyone's saying everything. I'm going to roll all 3 cards just to see so that we get some vindication. But 1 card.
Nilbog.
Nilbug.
Sorry, doing a self roll.
Nilbog is from
Ah.
Lord of the Rings, right? From
Nope.
Tolkien?
No.
Never mind. Oh no, Nilbog. Oh, Goblin backwards. I know Nilbog. I know Nilbog. Never mind.
I've given you like whole essays on Nilbog.
I know. Yeah.
Can we fight one?
You have fought one. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm. I wavered my hand at fought one because.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
please. It's so good. It's so good. I can taste how good it is. Tell me she got 50,000 XP and I'm now running like with a 13.
She got fucking 50,000 XP.
Yeah, boy.
Whoa! Yes, that's my girl.
what's that I hear?
Thalmia is level 12.
Heck yeah.
Catching up to you, Chef.
I
Oh
cannot believe it.
my god.
Simon's thinking about taking a card now.
Lady T. I mean, the last 3 have been great. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen, right?
You're just jinxing yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking a card. There's no fucking way I'm taking a card. I can't.
Oh my god. Okay, I have to shop 2 magical, 2 wondrous items. Okay, oh god, thanks Steenie for the bits again. We're stacking them here. Quick poll in the chat. Thelmia's getting legit powerful right now. Does she take 3 more levels in fighter, or is she multi-class?
Oh, you gotta cheese it up. You gotta cheese it up.
I'm also going to roll. She's not drawing the cards. I just wanted to see what she would have drawn.
What
Oh, yeah, that'd be
experiences
fun.
came into our lives would have led her to multi-class? Oh, does she take Hallister as a patron and become a wizard or a warlock? Does she?
Or Paladin Oath in loyalty to Simon.
Yes.
I mean, it could even be like Barbarian Rage of trying to protect him better. Like, there's a number of directions. She idolizes him. Maybe she took some levels in Bard, wanting to walk in his footsteps.
Hype man.
So I'd say it's pretty wide open for some options here. So, oh damn, Jester and draw 2 more cards. What
That's
the
what she would've-
hell?
Wow, if she chose 3.
And then the order on these is weird. But then she would have taken a -2 penalty on all saving throws. So pretty back and forth. I think she did good stopping where she was.
DM pats himself on the back.
Well, I think I'm double checking now. I think she will miss out on 3rd attack as a fighter. Yep. Miss out on extra attack, martial archetype, and then an ability score increase.
Oh my god, she's
That's
so
pretty good
powerful.
stuff.
Oh, I'm a level 15, not 16. My bad.
Yeah, you guys are kind of sort of getting close to there, but you're not there
Tell me I order you to give me all that XP.
yet.
So transference, bro.
She gains enough XP that she becomes disillusioned with.
Right.
This is purely plebeian for me. I am above this.
The
She comes
pupil
down
has
from it.
become the senpai.
So we'll wait for that full weigh-in. Steampunk says all-in fighter. But as all of you have drawn these cards, Hallister leans back with a smile and says, "Fortune seems to err with you more than not. I wonder. Maybe I should just snap you there now and see what comes of it."
I'll come of it.
Where?
It'll be interesting. That's for goddamn sure.
Do it.
Hallister, you don't have the balls.
Simon, do you say that?
No. No, why would I say that? No.
I had to ask.
You know I wouldn't say that.
Had to ask.
Flynn might. Flynn might. I don't know.
Flynn definitely would.
What do you guys say to this?
Go for it. Let's go, bro. Let's go. And I do a little dance. Like, let's go. We're ready.
Wait, before we go. I'm gonna cast aid.
Oh, yes.
Really?
Really, like, I shouldn't cast aid?
Extra 5 points is always good. It's at last. 8 hours. Yeah.
Felix doesn't fight. He kind of just hangs out in the back.
Okay, brief little over the table metagaming. Aid is a fantastic one-off healing spell, but it only works once, and I think it's better as a healing spell than as an HP boost.
Well, that's fair, but I did it.
But it happened.
But it happened.
This is a great response. I love that.
And,
That is fair.
Nethron's ready to be updated if you need to. Or that. 50,000 XP.
I may be a cleric, but I'm not a good one, so let's do this.
Hallister raises a finger to snap, and then he pauses. And then he looks around at all of you and he says, "You are fully rested, aren't you?"
Yeah.
Slinks is resting currently. Yeah,
Sleepy.
I think we're ready.
Oh, she very rested.
Oh, you will probably never find her soul, don't worry.
It's gone.
Do
Alright,
you know
well,
where I'm on, babe?
It was nice knowing you, Slinks.
Doodle Slinks.
He shrugs and he's like, "There's not much fun in telling you."
I mean, plus we don't really care, so
That's the main thing right there.
that's yeah.
I'm gonna keep Slinks in my back pocket.
You want to put her in the
Chef's-
foreskin?
Just in case.
Just in case Chef's final dying wish has to be to bring Slinks back so that Sarah has a character in the same game.
That's genius. Oh my god, she's figured out how
That
to
is a
do
good
it.
Idea. Yep.
It is a lot better than having to introduce a new character.
Where is the foreskin, anyways? I'm gonna stand over here by Hallister and then put my bag of holding in it. See what happens.
No! No!
I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Never cross the
You
street,
overestimate my ability to judge sarcasm. Because it's happened in this game, in this campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, that did happen already.
The way you all
Steampunk.
talk, that guy went out like a champion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was
Legend.
true legend. That was some
That
goat
was
material.
legendary, because it wasn't even the action of doing it. It was the action of never coming back to the campaign after that. Like, that was his first night, and he fucking did that shit, saved us all, and then was like, "All right, I'm never coming back." Didn't let anybody know. Just roasted all of us.
We had a guy call Core and a dumbass and then leave.
Are you serious?
Moron, actually.
Oh, is that what he called you?
Yeah.
Had that one remembered.
Yeah, I
Well,
left the
no,
campaign
it
pretty
was
quick.
actually
No,
like
just kidding.
deeply. It was really confusing because like he was talking to a character and the character was like really abrasive and insulting. And so for like a full 5 or 10 seconds we all thought he was like role playing, and then he just left chat and then left the server, and we're like,
Oh.
Bye.
Sorry you didn't have fun.
I was just so caught off guard because I was role playing a really abrasive, obnoxious wizard who was insulting everybody.
Just, I don't know if he understands the acting concept.
Yeah, not true.
There's D&D is open to many different playstyles. But not assholes. Just kidding. Anyways.
Y'all can get the fuck out.
Yeah, we kind of bundle up. We've been surrounding this mysterious deck of cards, and some things have happened. Our intelligence has changed. Thalmia looks swole. Gotta say, the CrossFit is working for her. And what?
You're looking good.
Yeah, what? What's the sense impression of the room right now? What is happening?
To the mummy lord.
Sorry, camera got bumped. Hallister's trying to determine if you are fit and capable to go right now, or if there's any preparations you need to make first.
No, I think.
Oh
we're
yeah,
good.
yeah, we're pretty well rested.
Well, don't say I didn't give you a chance. And he raises a hand and snaps a finger. And you are all in darkness.
I can see in magical darkness.
This is blackness.
Is magical blackness.
Magical blackness. It's not Hunger of Hadar, but it's the same mechanic of it's just like pure blackness.
I take a deep breath, inhaling and a sharp inhale, I guess I mean to say. Like a what? Does the current space smell the same?
It does not. Sorry, I'm setting up where you're going to.
Totally okay. I reach out to in my surrounding area, and I try to grip the shoulder of some of anybody. Are we nearby each other? Do I feel Nethron's shoulder to my?
Yes, you do feel each other's shoulders, and then after a few moments, the darkness begins to fade and transition. This is not like a normal teleport. This
Flynn,
is
Simon,
like
stop exploring the map.
I'm trying to find where our things are.
Yeah.
you're not on here yet. That's why.
Oh, god damn
We
it.
do have full vision.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah, we have got vision.
I was like zoomed in on a bunch of guys. I'm like, hey, is this us? Nope, that's not
Simon,
us.
cut the stream.
Quickly, screenshot.
Yeah.
I've
Corin
seen
puts the blinders
everything.
on.
Okay, didn't realize that was on. So you're in this blackness, and then it begins to fade away. It's less like going through a teleportation or a portal or something, and it's more like inky blackness is just starting to like drip away from you. Think like you're in a glass or crystal tube, and it's painted black, and it's all just starting to drip away and reveal your surroundings now.
Ooh.
Like you'd been submerged in this, and now you're being lifted out of it.
I feel gooey. I don't know why, but I feel gooey.
As you look around and it comes into view, let me make sure you all get to see.
Oh, I can't see everything anymore.
You see a large set of doors with black basalt handles. Along stone-hewn walls, you see glittering veins of a shimmering bluish metal. As these veins ripple through the stone. To your back, there is a huge tapestry depicting a dwarven kingdom under a mountain, with an army of dwarves assembled in like a central courtyard, all hoisting warhammers, mauls, and swords aloft. This massive tapestry is hanging on iron rails and spans the entire southern wall. A tall oval mirror is mounted on the east wall, and carved into its stone frame are dozens of lidless eyes. And as you look, you can see a phrase etched into the stone here.
What language?
In common, it says, "The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see."
If we had invisibility, this should help. But we don't.
I mean, I have invisibility.
Ooh, try it out then.
Okay, I cast greater invisibility on myself.
Housekeeping. What happened to the inky blackness, the magical darkness?
It's all faded away.
It has faded away.
It was like a transition.
Away.
Yeah.
Fade to black. Can I do history on the dwarven tapestries? See if I know anything about that.
You can, but at the same time as Simon casts greater invisibility, this archway begins to shimmer and glow like purple blue.
For all of us.
Yes, all of you can see that.
No.
Oh. I step behind Nethron. I put my hand on Nethron's shoulder.
Nethron, can I get a history check with you with advantage, actually?
I'll just roll it.
I slightly nudge Nethron forward towards the gate.
Well, that was meaningless.
Exactly the same. What are you giving me, Arctic?
Okay.
Surprise, I'm a wizard. I'm just throwing you under the bus.
Oh, okay.
Nethron, as you're looking up at this tapestry, you can't recall everything, but you get some sense of the history and importance of it. As you're looking up at it and you can feel its importance to dwarves, you feel an immense weight, just like pressing against your chest subconsciously. It's kind of one of those sensations that the more you look at it, you have a shrinking sensation of yourself, and you feel like the mountain just gets bigger and bigger, and the pressure gets tangible in the room, like your chest is being compressed, restricting your breathing. As you're feeling this in your fingers, tingling along your skin, you feel a sensation that you recognize, and you realize you can attune to this room.
Like the whole room?
The whole room. This is the same sensation you felt anytime you attempted to attune to a magical item.
Oh, the Forefathers are reaching out to me in this room. Given time, I might be able to find its secrets.
I have turned my attention with his attention towards the tapestry, and I say, wait, what? What in the nine-house did you just say?
15 minutes if I can look a little bit more into it. I think I might be able to find something here. This tapestry, it speaks truth, the truth of our history. And I know it if I can just pull it to the front of my mind. It might be useful.
Zeke, Felix, can you check the doors, see if they're secure?
I'm checking out this glowing little portal thing.
Okay.
You've encountered such things numerous times. You almost immediately recognize this as a portal that can transport you to another point within the dungeon itself.
Okay, well, I'll hang out the door and let the little dwarfy guy do his thing.
Nice. Nefron, we'll keep you safe as you concentrate on what you need.
Right. I'm moving close because I'm drawn to it. Just give me a sec here. I'm gonna try and tune to the room.
I'll go up to Simon. It's nice to travel along with someone who appreciates fine art.
What are you trying to say? That I don't appreciate fine art?
Yes.
Oh. Well,
Felix.
in that case, you're not wrong.
Oh yeah, we don't have fun tapestries like this on the ship. Maybe I should be quiet. I remain quiet, but I watch astutely at the door. Not at the door, but at that general. So if anything comes through, I'm keeping guard like Felix.
You get no sense of anything coming through. And like I said, you've seen you've witnessed these things before. You're somewhat accustomed to how they work. After a minute, it shimmers and fades and closes back up.
Does invisibility end with a minute?
Yes, because it was greater invisibility.
I cast light. I don't know, on the wall over there.
Dropping a light for you. There you go. And
Oh, thank you.
do you wait long enough for Nethron to be able to attune to the room, I guess?
Yes.
Yep. Equip square feet.
There's gonna be an Attack on Titan kind of thing happening right now with the throne.
If you all, that means you all take a short rest here. And you each gain 10 temporary hit points. Nethron, you gain 20. As this room seems to be almost suffusing you with magical energy.
Yeah, it's just right here.
As you attune to the room, you learn it does take up one slot, but what it also grants you is a keener mind into the future and present of things. You suddenly start to know things you didn't know before, as past memories start to flood through. You see a scene of dwarves digging a mine deep in here, passageway. A tunnel burrowing into Undermountain itself from the exterior. You see these dwarves, you recognize them as being of one clan, the Malarkian dwarves. Malarkian, I think is it. Excavating, surveying through here, singing and tapping to the stones, trying to learn its secrets. You see them finally establishing the dead center and heart of Undermountain. And then carving this room as a place to learn secrets and gain divine guidance from their ancestors. You gain the ability to cast the divination spell at will.
Like once per rest, or at will.
At will.
Oh fuck! All right.
You know that.
For Nethron.
Yeah. You know that too many castings in a short period of time has a small risk of provoking false readings, but that is spamming it. You are now drawing upon the central source of these Malarkian dwarven priests' pursuit of knowledge, and it is basically using the entire Undermountain to channel their magic.
Oh shit.
Oh, I just tapped into the Arc Force.
Well, we have
amongst
our
other
compass.
things, you know that those veins in the stone are mithril.
Ooh.
And this is 5e mithril, not D&D, not Lord of the Rings mithril.
Oh, boring.
Yeah.
Advantage.
With that, though, if we can take a short break and come back in a few minutes, we can find out all the other crap that's going to happen.
Sounds good to me.
Oh boy, what should we do with our break? In the meantime, last week we sent D&D books and about 175 individual dice to a high school after-school program for D&D, brought to you
that's
by
awesome.
donations. Yeah, in Adventure Foundry, and they've been received, delivered, and hopefully used this week. The first rolls. Big shout out to Steenie for the subs this stream, and JTech for the lurk, and everyone else for hanging out. Steampunk Mike, Twampa, Evan, yeah. Thank you all. It warms my heart to be a part of such a good community. I, this week, for the very first time, started reading The Fellowship of the Ring. I've never read any Tolkien, despite how many hours I've put into playing D&D and fantasy other books. Never read Tolkien.
There's a lot of walking.
Have you read it?
Yeah. And Tom is awesome.
That's what Corin said. Corin was like, "Man, Tom Bombadil," and I was like, from the movies, I know very little.
There's no way they could have sort of fit him in without it taking like an additional hour and a half.
I can't say that I want the spoilers, but I'm really like the audiobook. The audiobook is 22 hours long, so. Oh, Twampa, thanks.
Oh, you get to it in about
My
halfway.
wife just
Like 16
texted me
hours in.
and said that Grandma is keeping the purple worm tonight. Drinking some booze.
Oh,
Drinking
fuck.
some booze. I gotta go get my alcohol.
Time to get trashed.
Lucky asses
Have
have to
to
work
drive
tomorrow.
anywhere.
Don't have to drive anywhere. Well, I'll get my fireball then. If you're drinking, we shouldn't drink alone.
Oh no. When you drink and you get drunk,
It's about to be a good fight.
yeah, there's gonna be some shit weird that happens.
It's okay. I have a backpack plan.
Oh, that's
totally
true.
got- there's a new thing we need to do for Staney. She needs a new headset. Taking donations.
Yeah, we're gonna have the drive.
Well, stop
Steenie new
buying
headset
people
drive.
stubs in our shit, and you'll be able to afford a headset shortly. Pro tip.
Pro tip.
Oh, but it has to go to somebody. It has to go to Mike first, so he can put some like Adventure Foundry or Tiefling shit on the side of it or something, and then get sent over.
If you are joining us now, there is in the description of our Minimally Max channel a donation link. You can click it. You can find out how to contribute, alter, adjust the game, etc. Generally, fuck with these monkeys on stage here.
Speaking of which, can we please, because now that we have them in our chat and they're watching the game progress, I would like you to use your wish, chef's wish, to transport the Mummy Lords into somebody else's game. Can we please at
I know a
least try?
perfect game.
Can we please try?
Sunday with Brittany would be hilarious.
Thought you were gonna put him in like the earlier Friday and Chort's game, and
No,
I'll
killing
get
Brittany would be
killed
way more
and
better.
just disappear out of this time continuum.
Like, look, I'm not trying to cause trouble, but I really am. Like, I want that to happen. I want to. I think they started it when they came into this game and beat us up in their bar, and now their bar's in our game. You know.
Hey, I know the perfect adversary for you. Her name is Raina. Solo fight.
Oh yeah, he can. No, Sunday game is send all the chaos. That is a fun one to fuck with.
I just want to see if it's been done, because plus I think it'll make for a really cool D&D story. You know, just be like, oh yeah, well, we once sent a Mummy Lord and its minions into our friend's game that was on a different night.
I agree. I also want to.
Sunday would probably survive. Friday, I don't know.
I don't want them to survive. I don't want them
Sunday
to
would not
survive.
survive.
This is not the goal.
If it wasn't for her god, you'd already be freaking destroyed.
Yep.
You got a long rest in the middle of a battle. You got what, a level 9 mass healing.
Everybody but
those were
Krog
pretty
got
epic.
Everybody but Krog got a long rest.
Literally everyone except for Krog.
Oh man, that was brought to you by Nick too. Nick did that.
we would have been out like 6 rounds earlier if I just keep just knocked out every other fucking turn. I'd get up and just.
I can't be helpful and not be an asshole. I gotta be both.
Oh no, it made it super fun. It's awesome.
Corin, what do you think of that idea? And since we're still technically on break for the time being, is there a reality in which that could happen? That we do wish the Mummy Lords to go into a perhaps
Another campaign?
like an alt reality of the same
Yeah, like a multiverse.
place, like a multiverse. Like,
Isn't there a role for Wish for stuff like that, right?
No, there's
Like,
no rule. That's kind of a great FU to the player and the DM with the wish spell. They say you can basically try and do any kind of cockamamie shit and more or less achieve it. So
Oh, somebody
Good
got had
luck.
a roll
Yeah.
if it's not in the scope of a spell.
no,
can't
you
cast.
you make a roll to find out if you lose the ability to ever cast wish again
There
if you
it
do
is.
it outside of the scope of a spell. There's no information on determining the outcome of the wish.
You just plan or
We
shift.
could literally
until
hold
that
all these
game.
fuckers' games hostage right now, being like, all right, whoever like donates the most, whatever game donates the most to the stream, is safe.
Doesn't get.
Everybody else gets the Mummy Lord. I mean,
because I do know the wording of the spell itself, like that is the DM's playground in this regard.
I have to recuse myself. I have too many conflicting interests.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't get a say in this.
No.
Bet I got you. Steampunk says.
It is definitely possible.
I just want to be there when Brittany finds out what you did to her.
Oh god, yeah. And it's even more mean because just this week, Reina lost the ability to ever cast Wish again.
She did it in the most RP way possible.
Most RP, it was great, but she saved Varhawk and then lost her Wish. So if you dump the Mummy Lord on them, no one there has the ability to get rid of the Mummy Lord.
I think, okay, as much as I would love to transport it to their game, that you should keep it within Corin's games, the games that Corin DMs.
That's
Yeah,
No, I
It
DM
is.
that game.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
man,
do?
it's one of
Okay,
them.
so okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well then, fine, drop it. Let's fucking.
Oh, I would never push that onto somebody else's
That's what I'm
game.
saying, because I was like, if I was the other DM, I'd be like, all right, I'll allow it, but you know, I will cheese
So-
it a little bit.
I ring up Brittany and I'm like, hey, you know that Curse of Strahd game you just started? How they're all at level 2? Now you get to play with this monster. Good luck, bye!
Have fun.
Oh my god.
I would try to con it into the game before this one, but I'm more afraid of Steiny than I am of Brittany. So
It's a valid choice.
Okay, but why are you... I mean, you should be more afraid of Steenie, but...
I don't know. I don't know some of the stories, and I love Brittany, but there's no but after that. There's but I would not fuck with her. Like
you didn't see her
Oh,
today
nice.
with that headset. I swear she was about to punch somebody.
oh man,
Willingly, you wouldn't fuck with either, but of the two,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
lesser of two evils.
Generally, I don't
You
fuck
gotta
with
poke
most
a
people.
bear. You just need to choose which one.
Facts.
Thanks. I'm so grateful to be able to play, and I'm glad, crowd, for you to join today, or Nethron, in the stream. This is super fun. Corin, thank you for running the session. We are in a brand new place and with some temp HP. Are you guys feeling ready to continue?
Yeah.
Yeah. We might not have to fight this thing if you're wishing it away. This got easy.
Yeah.
We don't know where we are. I don't know what thing you're referring to. I mean, well, I know over the table that you're talking about the
Yeah.
Mummy Lord, but you know.
It's somewhere around here.
And the only so said door was the portal in this room. There's the mirror, the portal that
door
appeared,
right there, right?
There's a door to the north, yeah.
and there are actual doors. Okay.
I just locked them on break so that you guys couldn't open them while I stepped away.
That would have been gangster. Oh, he's gone.
But he knew exactly what I was doing because I tried to push the door open.
I know.
You totally did feel like of course.
Come on, everybody, let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
I saw that coming a mile away.
Before we head out, I'm gonna go ahead and trigger divination. How do we defeat the Mummy Lord?
Oh. Okay. Living in 2300. Holy crap.
Oh, you didn't even give me like a moment's chance to like
I know,
gear
I'm
up
sorry.
for your unlimited divinations. This is gonna be freaking hilarious.
We know who's dying next.
Oh. Alright, Nethron, what do you do? I open the door. The door is booby trapped. You die. No saving throw? No, you die.
Is that
Been
100
great,
mod
guys,
players
thanks.
running straight after you?
Along with a giant clown.
Simon, what did you find to drink?
Oh, I forgot. I went out and got that. I started smoking that blunt again. I forgot.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It happens. Unlimited fucking divinations. I love it.
So explain what a divination is.
It is a
I'll
4th
pop
level
it up.
spell. It does basically lets you get in contact with a deity and you ask a single question regarding a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days.
Ooh.
I, the DM, offer a truthful reply. It might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen, so it can be effusive.
Mm-hmm.
Spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might significantly change the outcome, like additional casting of spells or the loss or gain of a companion. Typically, if you cast it twice in the same day, there's a cumulative 25% chance of each casting that you'll get a random incorrect reading. Not the case in here.
Gotcha.
And so it is a basically a check with the DM to find out if this is a stupid idea or not.
Okay. I gotcha.
With a little bit more elaborate detail. But it makes me have to come up with like 1,000 cryptic rhymes.
So is this room only be attuned to a dwarf, or can anyone do it?
Dwarf only, actually. And I did not plan this.
It's just been coming up Nethron tonight. It's been a good day.
Yeah, but now when this fight starts, you roll
Obnoxiously
nothing but
has been.
twos.
Something is taking place here.
Hey Simon, won't you go check
There
out
is
that
a
door?
ripple of magical energy.
Well, that's not fucking good. Now is it?
There is a spark of lightning that arcs through the mithril veins and arcs across and catches Zeke full in the chest.
No.
Zeke, can I get a dexterity saving throw from you, please?
Dodge lightning.
You can dodge the lightning, you can dodge the ball.
The 5 Ds of dodgeball. Dodge.
Dex
I like
save,
that.
Zeke?
Sorry, I just got back to my computer.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I was just making sure.
Save Dex.
As you try to leap out of the way, you get caught full in the chest as you take 14 lightning damage, which burns through your temp HP and leaves you just 4 points short of full. But as you're basically like on the floor with crackling energy, your half plate is like sparking and shimmering. And as you stand up, there are like mithril veins streaking down your armor.
That's pretty legit.
Your half plate is now +2.
Oh,
Sick.
Shit.
That's a good day.
Was that a friendly lightning bolt?
I mean, it hit you in the chest.
Overall, I would say yeah.
Is it a steamy?
But shout out to
lightning bolt?
Steamy. It was a steamy lightning bolt.
Steenie! Unlimited power from the Steenie.
A steeny bolt.
Oh, did you change it already?
Yep.
Dope. Thank you.
You have just
would
gone
call it-
tanky.
A glow up.
Oh,
Where's that pun counter now?
I was gonna say the pun counter. We did not pay the artist to include that.
I feel like we should have. We really missed out.
No, ever since I put it up, we haven't had a good amount of puns.
Well, I mean, ever since we got out of Wig Alley, like
that was the key. Wig Alley was
Wiggly.
the best. To pay or not to pay is still my favorite pun ever crafted.
Oh man. Wow. So Chef has audibly yelped and then is looking at Zeke, who got hit, right? Yeah. And their armor, does it appear to like what now has changed about their armor?
So Zeke, why don't you describe what your armor looked like before?
I imagine it's like a darkened metal of some sort. So
Kind
like,
of smoky
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
And now, like the ore veins in the wall, there's just kind of like a lightning pattern streak of glimmering, shimmery blue veins running across it.
Boy, looks like the ancestors have blessed you.
Thank them for me.
They're around. You can thank them whenever you need.
Thank you, dwarven ancestors.
As you say that, your elven ancestors frown on you and remove your elven accuracy feat.
Son of a bitch.
You have turned on your kind.
Is this serious?
Just
No,
by
no.
thanking.
Oh, thank God. My entire build is
There was
around.
one- There was once an alliance of dwarves, elves, and man.
But that day, Was not today.
You guys are cool too.
Everybody's just petty. Just fucking petty.
So petty.
Oh, I see who you've been hanging out with. Okay.
Well, there still hasn't. Or have you come up with your cryptic rhyme?
Well, Felix opened the door.
Oh, okay.
So just the heart of the mountain answers the Arkenstone. It's going to be called the Arkenstone because it's the heart of the mountain.
Excellent.
Just as the Arkenstone starts to answer you, Felix pushes the door open. So I'm going to do this in reverse. You're going to get your answer, but first I'm going to tell you what you see. Because you see a gigantic hallway, like a ceremony room, with a dais in the foreground. So it's kind of like you're coming in the back door of a throne room. There is an altar there, a white marble stone altar that is about 4 feet tall and 6 feet long and 3 feet deep. Streaked with mithril, and then it is edged in like shaped mithril. So it's kind of got like veins running through, and then it's got edging on the stone. Standing atop this altar is a towering figure that appears to be a construct. This figure seems to be shaped or wrought as a construct. And it is about 12 feet tall and is humanoid in shape. Yep.
Is that rot like R-O-T rot?
W-R-O-U-G-H-T, I think.
Okay.
You're making me doubt myself.
That's how you spell rot.
One is mummy related and the other isn't.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. No, it's not R-O-T.
Cool, thanks.
Sorry, I was too busy trying to spell it in my head. I didn't think about what you were asking it was spelled like. This figure is smooth and shimmers and seems to be almost like angelic in shape. Looking past the dais, you can see a vast hall through here. Quartz pillars rising up from the ground, all the way to the top of a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling. The pillars are glowing, and this seems to be shaped almost like a temple of sorts. Rising up to this altar, and there are Duergar all about, kneeling down prostrate before this altar. And they seem to be chanting. And finally, standing next to the altar, you see the mummy lord Ankhtapat. His hands raised towards this construct as glimmering energy flows from his hands to this construct. And just as the door swings open, you watch a flash of light as the eyes of this construct open with golden light. And it transitions to a shimmering appearance, kind of like the Silver Surfer. Liquid metal all through its form.
Ooh, you fancy.
Cool.
So that's the scene before you. The Arkenstone, answering your question of divination, goes, "You're fucked."
No, the correct answer is you're on
At least they weren't vague about it.
Nothing cryptic about this.
That's okay, cool, sweet.
What stands 3 foot tall, is attuned to this room, and has 2 thumbs and is fucked? That guy.
Hey, we have our chef. We're good.
Of the 2 characters you could have chosen of mine, you chose the worst.
And
Hello.
they both just closed the
No.
door.
Okay.
Nope.
Which might be the right choice this time.
Mm.
Yeah.
The answer to the from the Arkenstone is fire galvanizes the strong, strengthening their will of constitution as all their enemies melt and burn away around them.
Sounds like a fireball.
Does that answer of divination only go to Nethron?
Yes, only to Nether.
Mm-hmm. I relayed to the group. Or in the exact wording, and like, so it seems like is it that they're powered by fire? Or... And I'm
Well,
willing to
you don't get
extinguish
a.
that fire.
You'll get a few seconds
No,
to
I
dwell
know,
on
I
it, but
meant-
you're getting that answer as the door opens, so there will be a limit.
Okay.
Quick conference time. Go.
I just
No.
I relay it, and that's probably about as much time as we have.
This construct, do each of us understand that it's a construct?
That seemed apparent visually.
Okay. Mm. And
Yeah, that's
isn't-
about as well as I can answer that.
yeah, no, thank you. And is the Mummy Lord currently in vision of the doors or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Maybe not from where I'm standing, so I'll play
he is literally on the edge of your vision right there.
Okay. I don't know that. I'm going to play it as though I don't
No,
know
no,
it, so
you're fine. I'm saying it's like so close on the edge and it's illuminated and there's a few seconds of this happening, you would know. Because, like, Thalmia 5 feet over can see it.
Hmm.
As the door opens and all of this happens, Anktapot turns and looks at Felix.
I'm gonna give a very nervous BMX wave. It's like, bye.
And
Fucked up.
as you're closing the door,
Nope.
Nope.
as you're closing the door, you hear Anktapot speak. In a raspy, empty voice, but that carries very far. Like impossibly far. Okay. Come on. Are you able to see the message, Felix?
Yeah,
And
I've
then-
never. Sorry,
Then you close the door and go?
I've killed you. Yeah, I'm not very. Yeah. That's cryptid as shit. Super scared. Oh, walk over here. Say hello, guys. Found the enemy.
Wait, what does that mean? There was a
That was all
tall
that, yeah.
creature. Felix, what was that sound? What were those noises? What?
What, you can't speak primordial? Like, is that something weird? It says I've killed your souls of a past life, I'm sure. I don't know what the hell that means.
It's pretty flippant. Acknowledgement of our existence, I would say.
I did tell him that our leader chef would be out there to talk to him in a moment, so
Do I believe Felix?
It's the fire that binds him.
Okay, so as you close the door and back away, what do you do?
Felix has just lied to me.
Openly lied, yes. Not even trying to hide it. Just like, yeah. Go out there, chef, so he doesn't kill me.
Okay, so and that's the vibe that is being
And then
projected, right?
there is an explosion as the Blackstone doors blast away and are destroyed.
Doesn't
Nice.
leave much choice.
Greater invisibility.
As the door blasts open, we're going into initiative first.
Damn
Oh
it!
no!
I
Should've-
too greater invisible myself.
We all greater invisible ourselves.
I don't have greater invisible, but I will cast sanctuary on my happy ass.
Other than Nethron. He's just like,
Everybody
"Aw,
just blinks
shit."
away and fucking leaves, just like,
I think what the DM says, what happens next, like right before a big event like this, is the opportunity to call out those types of castings.
I'll tell you what
We all
happens next.
fucked up.
We
We all
teleport
failed.
away.
Finally, some action. Do it. Fight. Steampunk Mike says. Dude.
I straight up cast sanctuary on myself, and I'm gonna come over here and hide behind Nethron. Hello, buddy.
You said we'll get there. We'll get you through.
Quanpa, looking back on the messages, you would not have survived the clown. The Carnival King would have ripped you to pieces. Well, would have ripped them to pieces. They're lower level than you guys. All right. Chef, you watch Felix throw up a...
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, I'm happy with that. I will accept that. Fuck. I just saw the Constitution saving throw. Oh my god.
Aw.
Oh. How? That was a 20 and a 20.
They cancel each other out.
Okay. I end my turn by going behind Nethron and hiding. Even though
Damn
he's
it.
4 feet shorter than me.
We shouldn't really group up like this, but it's not the party.
With a little bit more distance, can I tuck myself behind the tapestry, fully out of vision?
You're gonna hide behind the curtain? Is that what the fuck you just said?
Dude,
As
the Grand
you-
Wizard. The Grand
as you-
Wizard did it
Zeke's
himself.
already back there.
As you do so, the tapestry is so old, it
No.
crumbles to dust as you manhandle it.
Oh no.
No, don't touch
What?
that. Oh, let go. Oh,
It belongs in a museum.
Oh, it's icky.
You got it in your mouth and everything. Come on.
Nethron, with your newly given divination abilities and your knowledge of the past and present, you feel like a heart-wrenching, gut-destroying sadness as you watch a 3,000-year-old tapestry fall to dust. That was the tale of the Malarkians' final stand against evil before they lost their homeland and were left to wander.
I was
I
gonna
didn't
get
do it.
laminated and damn it.
Simon feels like, based on this reaction, that was something very, very valuable, and he almost produces the exact same reaction as Claude's character, except just purely because we could have sold it. It was valuable.
Trying to mend it.
Like,
I can help.
That
I
was
can help.
priceless.
Oh,
Once
and-
in a million.
As it gets better, as Chef goes around the back, she sees a giant, elaborate treasure map on the back for a split second
Oh,
before
no.
it falls to dust.
Tell me she's on the spectrum and she memorized it.
Not with her intelligence anymore. What for that card?
No, it lowered. It come with the card.
That chef is shelled.
At the beginning of the session, maybe.
Thalmia just like looks over her shoulder at all of this, and then at Chef and shrugs and goes, "Mending."
I'm trying, Lady T.
You just burn the original Torah.
Okay. remainder of my turn, I use object interaction to take out a flask of oil.
Okay.
Shit, she's gonna burn the ashes. Savage.
Damn, she doesn't just destroy it; she burns the ashes. Simon.
Only because I've been made to be the like the sideshow.
I guess Simon is gonna cast Synaptic Static at I don't know, the face. The golem.
Beautiful face.
5th level. It's probably like right about here. Son of a bitch!
No, that's good. You got Octobot to fail.
Yeah, but the face didn't. It's succeeding on everything. So you gotta roll a 1d6 for Octopod.
Yeah. On each of his attacks and saves.
Oh, is it on each of them? I just
Yep.
kind of read that as roll it once and just take that number. And use that on all of his attacks.
Anything else for Simon as you smash a synaptic static there?
I disengage and run away. That's it.
Zeke.
Yeah. Zeke is going to cast Shadow of Moil on himself.
I'm gonna give you back the HP, don't you worry.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to curse Octopod. How do I unselect myself again?
Double right click, I think. For unselect, or one right click and then you hit the little bullseye near your token.
I'm having a hard time selecting them, too.
It seems like it's lagging a little bit right now, yeah. It's not just you. We're in a like a gray zone because they updated to a new edition and modules are starting to catch up to it, but I haven't updated Foundry to this new edition yet, just to give it more time. So every once in a while it's struggling, but it's a lot more stable than if I updated too early. Nature Bob Ross isn't showing up here.
Still waiting to select him.
Let me see if it's working now. Because I was having trouble trying to fix yours. Okay. You might need a refresh, but it's working smoother now.
Okay, I'll refresh.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Alright, so you put the Hexblade's Curse on Unctopot, and then you cast Shadow of Moil as your act. Wait, that's 2 spells. Wait, no, Hexblade's Curse is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a...
Yep, sorry. If only, it'd be so much easier if they named a bunch of spells basically the same.
Yeah, they might need another category.
Anything else from you, or do you stay in the corner?
I stay in the corner. I don't know if I applied it to anyone.
You did. Yeah, talked about it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Right. Well.
Scared now. You went away.
Yeah, I don't know how that just happened.
Well, I think we need to do something about this. I'm gonna run up.
Hold. It's Anktopot's turn. Sorry, he somehow
sorry.
deleted himself from the. No, you're fine. Anktopot first summons a spiritual weapon. Range is 60 feet. Okay. Where's all my spiritual weapons? Shit. There it is. As he summons it, he brings it straight over towards, we'll say, Nethron to start.
Yeah, that's about right.
Awfully lippy. Oof. Duck and roll, duck and roll. Okay, so the spiritual weapon appears and misses you, and then can't see. Looking at Felix, the one who opened the door, Anktopot steps forward a bit and casts Toll the Dead.
He has to make a wisdom save.
It's not an attack roll. Does Sanctuary stop against any kind of spell?
I think it says spells and everything, right?
With an attack or harmful spell. Yep, cool.
And some reason it doesn't. My DC's messed up. It's supposed to be 20 because my amulet of devout.
How's the 32 do?
He does get a -6 to it.
Oh, he does pass.
But he gets a -6.
Okay, how's the 31 do?
I have a wisdom save.
I'm working on adding your bonus to your spell save DC.
God damn it! Here comes the can't roll above a 4.
Too bad you don't have like a body in a bag. Like when your character dies, you can just switch to that one.
Oof! As you're hit for 31 necrotic damage.
I'm evolving as a player, my guy.
You're good. You're good.
And Anktopot shakes off Synaptic Static.
Woof.
Nethron.
Right, well, I'm just gonna.
Woof indeed.
Alright. Let's go move up in this direction here. Then I'm going to actually target the golem right here. I'm gonna be like, you absolutely do not belong in this plane. I'm gonna banish him.
Ho, ho, ho.
He does not move. He remains right there.
Right. So, that's cool. and,
And he looks down at you expressionless.
well, that's always a good sign here. And I'm just gonna bonus action. I really don't have too much. I don't move out of that right.
Does it not work on constructs?
I'm not sure he knows.
It didn't work on that thing. Whatever it was, it didn't work on it. And that completely changes a lot of what I was gonna do. Well, I guess that does it for me. Yeah, you want to go hide. He doesn't have any sort of bonus actions. Yeah, that's about it. At least not for that.
Thalmia raises up her maul up besides her. She looks over her shoulder at all of you and says softly, "For Simon," and then goes running towards the front. Making it right up to Octopot as she is going to... Goodness
see him.
gracious. Sorry, he got kind of shunted off around the corner. How about now?
Yeah.
She's going to swing the crystal maul once. She has plus 11 only? I guess the crystal maul doesn't have a bonus to the attack roll. No.
Oh, tell me why.
He's swinging on me too. I don't like this.
Oh, whoa. That's a really cool animation of throwing it, though. And smashes into Octopot with that third strike. She's going to use one of the charges. Oh, no. That's for healing, sorry. She's going to hold off on her action surge because she doesn't feel like she's very lucky right now. But she swings and smashes at him thrice. Oh, the canopic golem floats forward, hovering just an inch off the ground. It raises a fist and it slams at Thalmia once. And slams at Thalmia twice, this time crashing into her and dealing 20 force damage. Before advancing to here. Felix!
I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna cast a spell right on Thalmia. And then I'm gonna run over here.
Okay, reminder for that, you are still visible in the shadows. It's just dim.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just trying to get away from the big face.
Chef.
Chef has been long in thought for about 6 seconds. But before this, Chef has also been long in thought for about 3 minutes of conversation with Hallister. And at some point they had come upon a ring device with some wishes involved. And wish is an instantaneous thing, is it not?
Tis?
'Tis indeedly doodly. Therefore I use the last wish. Doodly doodly, absolutely. I will use wish to wish for this.
Wording on that is playing with fire.
It's fucking airtight, my guy.
I wish to immediately now transport to Trollskull Manor of another realm the construct I see.
Well, this party
Spelling
has
aside.
interacted with the other party, so it's not in a different realm, technically.
It's not. No.
It's in the same
and canonized
plane.
as the same realm.
Oh, that's a matter of housekeeping then. I did think that these people were still a part of a different realm. Because it's in a different
Well, I
game.
mean,
Too bad. That's what the text.
alternate universe, like
Just fuck-
the same manner of an alternate dimension. Okay, all
I
right.
believe it.
Moving
knows
aside
what
from that,
she means in her heart. You know.
yeah, wish is a semi-monkey paw
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a semantic, not a intent-based spell.
Yeah. Even
So,
in
realm-
context, it says if you wish for Black Razor might appear, and it may well appear with its current owner.
Pops
I
right
don't know
up.
what
and
Black-
like, oh, that's crazy.
Oh, Black Razor is terrifying. But moving on, another realm of construct. See, Anktopot, and all of Anktopot's subservience.
Realm probably isn't. Yeah, realm is going to be the Achilles heel there. Might be. Chef's be just slightly above average intelligence. That's what I'm working with in game and out of game. And
I mean, I'm not an expert, but I feel like 15 intelligence would put you in like the 130s IQ at least.
right, so I'm underperforming for IRL. Fuck. Whoops.
Knowing what to wish for feels more like a wisdom thing anyway.
I do kind of agree with that, yeah.
That's a good point. Very good point. Of course, I leave it to DM. I said what I said. Would I like to change realm to being, a particular game that is controlled by somebody on a Sunday afternoon?
Well,
yes,
that has
but-
its own
said
other
also
consequence
realm.
because that means you used wish to send him 400 feet due up.
Yeah. Oh, we're in the Fight Club.
Like, you did not send him very far if that was the take on it then.
Oh, you're trying to send him on the Sunday game. That's entirely different, right?
I am. That's
Give
that's
me a
what I-
wisdom
Troll Skull
saving
is
throw.
Friday.
Ability check. Wisdom ability check.
What is on Sunday?
Into the abyss? No,
Out of the abyss, yeah.
out of the abyss.
Chef, can I get a wisdom ability check?
Oh yeah, I fucked up.
My favorite part
That's
about
the
it is
only
we've
game
been sitting in Discord
that
chatting
we
about
don't
it.
own a tavern.
We've been sitting chatting about it, and she goes, "Here, read this. How's this sound?" I was like, "Sounds good to me." Send it.
I don't believe you pissed off Stady like that. You're brave.
Yeah, exactly, because you're going to be dumping this on Steenie and Chorik.
You know what's worse? I'm
You're in that
game.
campaign.
You dumbass.
I was gonna see you to join it, but now no. I don't want to deal with that damn mummy lord.
God.
Okay,
She
with
said
that
alternate realm.
with that wisdom ability check, you start to say that, and like mid wish, you have a momentary pause, and I will let you, if you wish to, rephrase the words Troll Skull Manor and another realm.
Okay, and then over the table, I want to reconsider. Well,
No,
not
no, no.
necessarily.
It's in this moment, so now you have to do it on your own now. You are catching yourself mid-speaking of the wish.
It's out of the abyss. I just need to think of a place that they are.
Dragon Horde.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Dragon Horde?
Yeah, they're at a Dragon Horde.
Have they
Thank
not
you, Red
suffered enough?
No.
Well, that's
What?
yeah. It is a dragon horde.
The construct I see, Octopod and all of Octopod's subservience to the
Yeah,
Dragon Horde of
In the
the abyss.
Of the Abyss? Okay.
In the Sunday game of Out of the Abyss. I don't. Oh man, I'm stuck.
Out of the Abyss takes place in the Underdark. The Abyss is another place. So,
Send it to Reyna. Reyna, have fun.
I don't
don't
know.
know, Raina.
Chef doesn't know who he is. I don't know who he is.
It's too late for this now, but he could have just wished for them all to have no HP.
She'd have to know the people to have no
See.
HP, though.
Well, Octopod and all of Octopod's subservience. I just. Damn it.
And then we could have looted them.
and in a moment, Octopod and his golem disappear.
Excellent.
I end my turn. Good.
You're not finished yet. You just cast a wish spell without being within the constraints of a spell.
Then I.
Higher. Question is, what's good? High or low?
Put it in chat, folks in the stream. If you're watching.
First answer in the stream. High or low? Oh yeah, jeez. You definitely should have sent it to Candlekeep. Actually, that would have been
well
suited there.
I sent it to an unknown location, and actually, I'm
All right,
kind of-
Steampunk Mike says high. That was the first answer. High is
Nice.
good. A 1, and you lose your wish spell. You do not lose the wish spell.
Oh, thank God.
Still
However,
roll.
your strength, that was 3 out of 1d3.
Oh, I didn't look at what was actually what the dice was. Continue. I'm not trying to interrupt. Keep the flow. Keep the flow.
Your strength score is 3.
Can we-
All right. Yep.
Oh. All right.
And you are out of combat.
Cool. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be honest. I think we should end today here because this is a lot of big shit that's just happened.
I need to make sure that I'm watching the stream on Sunday because this is going to be hilarious.
Oh my god.
I'm still not sure it's gonna show up on Sunday. Like, I have such.
Very ambiguous.
Hey, I can bribe the DM to make sure it pops up right next to Raven.
You are all suddenly left alone in this hallway as every single Duergar dwarf here is gone.
Huh.
Would that mean Xanathar is happy with
Well
us?
then.
Because we did what we said?
No, they were.
When did you?
Subservience of Octopod.
Yeah. All the
Yeah, I guess you did speak to Xanathar too. You guys need to stop talking to like all of the most important people here and meddling with things.
Yeah,
Wow,
Xanathar
we
would
actually
be pretty happy. We just did our job. We didn't even mean to do it. Hey, wait
We
a
just
second.
need 3 more wish spells.
That's what I'm
Can
saying.
I
He said
can I
midnight.
look for a piece of the door that exploded on the ground? Is there like a
You
piece
can.
of rubble? I would like to pick a small piece of that rubble up and put it in my sack.
Are you winning sword
You. Hmm.
or winning son?
Simon,
Yeah.
why are you collecting up the rubble and
Because I've
pieces
got
of
a
shrapnel?
really good idea right now, guys, and I need you to trust me on this one. We've got to teleport back to Skullport. I can bring us right back to this room now that I have this rock, but we need to go to Skullport.
Okay.
You guys trust
All
me?
right.
I got a bunch of
Yeah.
gold I want to spend, so let's do this.
All right.
All right, come inside the sound. Does the sound bubble still up? Is the sound
I
still up?
would stop concentration on the
Okay,
sound
yeah.
note.
So I'm gonna tell Thalmia to come close, and I'm gonna teleport everybody to the temple in Skullport, the pyramid in Skullport.
Are we about to loot it?
We're about to loot this shit.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I open the bag of holding. I push Slinks aside. I'm like, I'm ready.
I look in my bag. I'm like,
Flops to the ground.
Flop Slinks' body out on the fucking ground, like eyes rolled back in her head, like you're taking a precious loot room.
So ridiculous.
We're the worst.
now Corey
So-
has to think of what's in that loot pile.
Bring us. We just snap our fingers. Bring us back to Skullport now. Just
First off, do you have a belonging of Skullport?
I have like a very good idea where we're going. I saw the thing.
No,
ran
but
from it.
I understand. But do you have anything from there?
I mean, I'm sure I do in my bag.
Can you think of
Is
anything?
Skullport the city?
Yep.
You have the wand from what's his face. Although you also
Skullport is a city in Undermountain. It's on the 3rd level. It's kind of a
okay.
pirate city made out of like platforms and boards.
Not anymore.
Not so much anymore.
Now it's toothpicks.
Who knows? You haven't been there in a minute, have you?
I'm trying.
Yeah,
to-
actually.
we haven't been there for fucking almost a year, probably 6 months at the very least.
Yeah.
They've rebuilt.
I have.
Oh, it's very gentrified now.
What was
And
that?
I don't mean to play that as too.
Didn't I get the bag of
demoralizing.
beans in
Oh, we
Skullport?
got it.
Or no, I had that before Skullport, right? The bag of beans.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
What would I have gotten in Skullport?
As Simon? I don't know, because it was Flynn who planted
I'm
the.
sure you killed something and took its dig.
Let's scroll through
Okay,
the
so
deck
you
collection.
are very familiar with the target. Simon, can you roll a D100 for me, please?
Okay. Oh my god, I told myself that if I rolled a 20 on that, I was gonna find a shriveled dick of an enemy at like the bottom of the map, and it almost landed on 20. D100.
Yep. Boy, you arrive on target.
Boom!
Boom
All
goes
right.
the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite.
I'm not going to pull you over to the map yet because it is not what the map reflects right now.
You know we fucked up a city bad when it's like, okay guys, we gotta use theater of the mind with this one.
Okay, so originally Skullport was a city built up on like a platform house, but the whole city was built up on platforms from salvaged wood in the water. It had a platform and then houses and buildings and businesses and a deck, and then it had pillars and beams and supports, and then it was like scaffolding walkways to more houses on the 2nd floor 20-30 feet above. Very lean-to ramshackle, and then it extended another 20-30 feet higher to a 3rd floor that was the elite area. That was a stable deck on top of everything, and that's where the rich people were. So
Long story
that's
short,
the sham.
None of that exists anymore.
Not quite none, but a lot of it doesn't, because that's the city where they spawned a 60-foot tall pyramid.
Inside.
So imagine
somebody.
all of that decking, all of that scaffolding, all of those beams, and a pyramid just rose up and split through all of that. Never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
It is the Mummy ride from Universal Studios in it.
Yes.
I mean, now probably, because then the Mummy Lord emerged and he started turning these people into mummies and spawning them, and so it's like a zombie horde went through a partially destroyed city. So I would say the left hand half is more or less intact, and then it's more deteriorated, destroyed, burned, and then if you get to the core of the right hand half, there's just a pyramid and like everything's collapsed around it.
Indiana Jones is bitch.
And that is where we are going to call officially for today.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. And to teleport there back after this Mummy Lord has been wished away is just brilliant. So thank
And
you.
his little minions, because I figured he left a couple minions to guard all his fucking treasure and stuff. Now,
But they're all gone.
He just
All
vanished, and as soon as they
subservience.
vanished, we popped in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So there's gonna be loot. It's not like it would have been looted.
Give me the loot.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Crod,
dead
for your
without
Sunday
it.
game.
Well, I was just thinking about
Fine.
this. How much do you want to bet that the first thing out of the gate that happens in that adventure when this thing shows up is somebody casts banishment on it and it fails and then pops back in its native plane here?
It's
Is this
just
a-
been.
Is this his native plane? I thought it came from
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah, it did come. I was just
Oh,
stop trying to ruin it for me, okay? Yes,
I just wanted to enjoy it.
this particular Mummy Lord is native to Ravenloft.
So he's gonna have some spooky loot. We're gonna get some gold pieces with Strahd's face on it.
a sun sword? I will gladly grab that and start swinging it around.
Not in Barovia. Ravenloft has multiple separate dread domain dimensions. Barovia is one of those dread domain dimensions.
Plains of Dread. Plains of
Dread, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so Anktapot's domain is another plane of dread in Ravenloft.
Well, I hope some demons make short work of him.
Who says they don't work together?
I'm so glad you did that. I like messaged Solly and I was like, all right, you need to send these fuckers to like another game, like on your turn. We're getting our asses kicked right now.
Cross is sitting there, God, it's such a good move, but I'm fucking myself by agreeing to this.
We might be all right. Or
No.
I'm glad, or I'd be happy if it goes to Sunday versus earlier Friday.
He straight says just not my favorite game.
Well, just like Sunday are like level 18s.
Yeah, you're level 18s, but you're also level 18s who are tapped.
And I already
Yeah.
tried to give you a long rest again, but the DM said no.
So it'd be great.
Maybe if there's some other thing to use, but Divine Intervention's already been used. Reyna already cast a 9th level scroll for mass heal. It's
Yeah,
gotta be
that
something
mass
else.
healing was huge. 700 points of healing points.
Well, and we were in a
And removed conditions.
we were in a. Oh, we transported to the Horde, and there's people in there. That's where we're at right now.
Well, spend more money to get you all planers, locked, so you can't teleport away, so you're stuck there fighting them.
It's be like, oh great, this is fine. This is fine.
Everything is fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is wonderful.
How are
Everything
you?
is awesome.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
Dude, you have that channeling through Discord, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you can. So Simon has his soundboard, and Crod has your soundboard. You have yours.
Well, the benefit
This-
he's got like you've got an actual pad, right? And that's sending the signals.
Yeah, I've got Stream Deck, so it's just I've got buttons to push.
Yeah. Yeah, the one benefit of like voice mod is you can push it through. You can push it through the Discord input, which is nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tracy.
this one you can do the same. I can push it through Discord as well. I also have voice mod as well. So I'm right now with my everything's very confused on my computer because it doesn't. I don't know exactly how I should run it all so it all works. All right, I'm killing the
different
stream,
balance.
but we're streaming again tomorrow.
Thank everyone. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and for
Thank you so much.
participating.
So
It's been
much.
a great Friday
Thank you,
night.
Mike. Thank you, Topanda.
Um,
Thank you, Steenie.
and then just recapping, I'll try to keep you posted. I might not be. I hope to be, but I might not be able to play the first 2 weeks in November.
Okay.
And I think for
But-
Thanksgiving I'll be away for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's Thursday, dude. What are you talking
Well, you
about?
said the first 2 weeks in November, so if I'm
Oh no
away
wait.
the third week,
Uh,
we might have to take almost November off.
I'm pretty sure I'll make it work for November.
Now here's an idea. I
Work
would need
for Thanksgiving.
to get much better at Foundry, and it's still something on the back of my mind. But I've been working other things like a bunch recently. But I would love to run like a one-shot type thing, and we could do a special session. We don't have to by any means, but we absolutely could run a single one-shot session on those days that Corin you're out, and with a month of preparation, easy. I would have it in the next week if I dedicated myself to it. But what do you guys think of that idea?
Having like a little like holiday themed one shot. That would be cool.
I want to be a barbarian elf.
Barbarian. just the one mongrel just I'm so mad.
I'd be down for that. I'd totally be down for that.
On a
that'd be
Friday or
fun.
Saturday.
Then maybe I'll take one of the Fridays off, and then the other one I can run the game, and then you guys can do the one shot on my off one.
Whatever you want to do. I'm also okay with taking November off too. If we can't figure it, because I mean,
I mean, I
November,
want to keep running it for sure.
I just know that because Terry and I are gonna be going kind of Bay Area for Thanksgiving, so I know that's gonna be at least like
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'll probably be gone for the weekend.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm open for all the other games.
October 7th is a week from now on Friday.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It is my brother's engagement party next Friday, so
Ooh,
I will
fun.
not be here.
Well, it's only the engagement party. It's not like the wedding.
Yeah, I know, right?
I won't be here next Friday either.
Ooh. Do we take next? No, there's 3 people after that, but do we
I
take
won't be
next
here
Friday off?
I won't be here on Saturday.
Of next week?
Yeah.
I got the
on
whole
8th.
weekend to taking my nephew to Pigeon Forge.
I
What's
don't-
Pigeon Forge?
What is that?
It's in Tennessee. It has like Dollywood and like the Dixie Stampede stuff.
I've
I
never
don't
heard
know what
Dollywood.
those
I
mean.
heard- I heard Dollywood's got some good ass fried chicken.
I mean, it's the South. It's
Fuck
going to
yeah.
have some good ass fried chicken.
Okay, so let's think about that. Oh, it says be right back on the stream right now.
Yeah.
Just the end screen.
I'll just end the stream. Make me walk all the way back inside. I'm all way down because I just ate a fruit by the foot.
Oh my god, you didn't share?
Trying to enjoy my goddamn joint.
All right,